Have you ever had your nudes accidentally airdropped at a funeral? My grandmother's funeral was supposed to be dignified. She was a church organist for 40 years, never missed Sunday service, and would have clutched her pearls at the word sexting. I was sitting in the third row when my phone buzzed. My girlfriend Rachel texted asking how I was holding up. I replied the service was starting soon. Send you something to cheer you up later, she replied. The service began. Pastor Williams was explaining how grandma was now playing organ for the heavenly choir, when my phone vibrated repeatedly. I glanced down. My blood turned to ice. Airdrop. Rachel's iPhone would like to share a photo. I declined immediately, but airdrop kept trying. My phone screen kept lighting up. My aunt glared at me. I frantically went to settings. That's when I heard gasps behind me, muffled shock from the row ahead. With growing horror, I realized Rachel's phone was trying to airdrop to every Apple device in range. In a funeral full of people ages 50 to 80, that was surprisingly many iPads and iPhones. My uncle's iPad, propped up to read hymns, suddenly displayed a preview that was definitely not a hymn. He yelped and dropped it. It clattered onto the floor, screen up, displaying things that should never be displayed at a funeral. What in the Lord's name? Someone whispered. My cousin declined the image, accidentally hitting accept instead. Her scream cut through the eulogy. The devil is in the electronics! My great aunt shouted. Phones lit up like dominoes. Rachel had apparently selected share with everyone, and her iPhone was fulfilling that mission. My mother held up her phone and loudly asked, "Why is someone sending pictures of their oh my god, Harold?" My father immediately looked. Pastor Williams stopped mid-sentence, watching his congregation descend into chaos. Elderly relatives fumbled with phones, trying to decline photos or, worse, accidentally accepting them. "Is that a birthmark?" my aunt whispered, squinting at her screen before I lunged to turn it off. My teenage cousin was turning purple, trying not to laugh. Another cousin was recording for TikTok. Grandma's bridge club huddled together, sharing one phone. "I think it's upside down, Margaret." "No, that's right side up. See the belly button? That's not a belly button, Helen." I stood up. "Everyone turn off your airdrop. Settings, general airdrop off." "Who's airdropping?" my uncle shouted. "Is this terrorism?" "It's from someone named Rachel," my aunt announced. Every head turned to me. They'd all met my girlfriend Rachel at Christmas. "Michael?" Mom's tone could freeze hell. "Is Rachel sending inappropriate pictures at Grandma's funeral?" "It's an accident. She doesn't know we're at a funeral." Dad was incredulous. "You didn't mention your grandmother died?" Pastor Williams cleared his throat. "Perhaps we should take a brief recess." The funeral home erupted. Half tried helping others turn off airdrop, half tried identifying body parts. My 80-year-old great uncle held his phone at arm's length. "Is this medical?" I escaped to call Rachel. "Stop airdropping." "What? I haven't sent anything." "I'm getting ready." I checked the sender. Rachel's iPhone. But Rachel's phone was named Ray's phone. "Babe," she said slowly, "I left my old phone for your roommate's girlfriend. Her name is also Rachel." I finished, dying inside. I returned to find my family in technological trauma. Mom had turned off airdrop, but not before receiving enough material to require therapy. The service resumed, rushed. During the final hymn, my aunt whispered that Rachel seems flexible. Gymnast. At the reception, I became tech support, helping relatives delete photos. My cousin's TikTok, "Grandma's funeral got wild," went viral. Mom cornered me. "I don't care whose Rachel it was. Tell both Rachels that Grandma's rolling in her grave." "Actually," my inappropriate cousin said, "Grandma wanted her funeral memorable." "Not this memorable." My uncle clapped my shoulder. "Your grandmother had humor. She would have laughed." After being mortified, my Rachel was horrified when I explained. She sent apology cards and fruit baskets. Roommate Rachel moved out, too embarrassed. The funeral home implemented new policies about wireless sharing, laminated signs everywhere. My family, we don't discuss it, except at every gathering when someone asks if I've airdropped any good photos lately. Grandma's funeral was definitely memorable, just not how anyone intended.